Hello, welcome to Beacon of Truth Tarot. My name is Laurel. Today we're doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody who has Aquarius strongly in their chart. For the main part of the reading, I'm using the Tarot of the Spirit by Pamela Eakins. And to just start off, I'm using the Wild Unknown Animals Spirit deck by Kim Grant. So I'm just going to get a couple of energies out from the animal deck. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius dealing with? Okay. We have Dragon. Nice. Another sign got this during this set of readings also. I think it might have been Virgo, maybe? Dragon. Any others? Cheetah. And hummingbird. Any others? Yeah, this one. Octopus. Pisces got octopus as well. Okay, so these are the energies you're dealing with. Dragon is the overall. Dragon is I believe the solar plexus chakra. It talks about ancestry, karma and dharma, greater soul purpose, things like that. And then we have cheetah, hummingbird, and octopus. Now, interestingly, these are three different elements. We've got air, fire, and water. I feel like it's like this. These two are you, and under the surface somewhere, there's the octopus. So cheetah and hummingbird are both incredibly fast energies. The hummingbird has very, very high vibration. The cheetah is a little bit like the Knight of Wands in the tarot. Fast moving, certain, in alignment with the octopus is squirrely, slippery. I feel like this is a more sinister energy. May not be though. We'll see how that comes out. But it does look like you are, and it's your purpose to move in a high vibration very, very quickly. Possibly towards the octopus. We'll find out as we get the cards out. Okay. So my decks are already shuffled. Again, I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more to get the energies feeling exactly right for Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, obviously, Saturn, maybe not obviously, Saturn is currently in Aquarius with Jupiter. To me, it was the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Saturn in your first house and in Aquarius talks about, and it goes a little bit to the dragon energy, about who you are and teaching you lessons about how that relates to greater humanity, possibly in service to humanity and expanding humanity. So we'll see. Starting out, we have the 8 of Earth, the mountain. So that's putting in hard work. We have Mother Fire in reverse and Ace of Water, 1 of water in reverse. This one wants to come out with it. Brother Earth in reverse. Okay. So this is the situation. You are working very hard towards something, gaining mastery in something very, very solid and tangible. It looks to me, because of the positions of these, Mother Fire reversed is in the position of action, your spirit, your action forward. This is all past energy still. In reverse, combined with, or mirrored by, I should say, the One of Water in reverse and Brother Earth in reverse. It feels like as you're doing your work, climbing your mountain, making your way through life, something got in your way. Something tangible stood in your way, and I think possibly you stood in your own way. This looks very much like it speaks to the hummingbird and the cheetah as in a potential, as in a cocoon. Like maybe you are being woken up to your life purpose by not feeling fulfilled. Something in the 3D realm is standing in your way, and that is awakening this cheetah and hummingbird life purpose in you. The open channel in reverse also could speak to the octopus, so possibly it's the octopus that has instigated, been the action point for this change in you. So that's what happened. Just going along and getting slapped in the face with life purpose. That's what I'm seeing here. So what has happened in your actual environment? You have the Four of Wind, mastery, in reverse. This is in the position of you. And Six of Wind, clarity. This is in the position of control. Your control. I feel like you are unaware of your own awesomeness, Aquarius. And the purpose of whatever this is that is getting in your way is to help you see clearly your purpose. I mean, this clarity, it feels very much like having your third eye wide open. I think whatever hardship you're encountering is for the purpose of waking you up. That's what I think. The other in this, whether that be a person, a job, whatever, the thing you're contending with, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Now the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's Jupiter. Jupiter and Saturn are both in Aquarius. The North Node is in Gemini. Having this at the top, I feel like you want to just I think you don't see that there's a higher calling here for you. You're being asked to wake up to your higher calling. These are both in reverse, but they're both major arcanas, and they're both pretty vital to astrology currently in this moment. So to overcome this, you decided you got the Hierophant in reverse. And Temperance in reverse. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana. And then the last one in your current position, Two of Water, Sacred Cord, and Father Wind. Okay, so here you finally show up, Aquarius. Here's Father Wind. This is Aquarius. This is you. So again, that's just, that happened in the Gemini reading as well. Sacred cord, 2 of water. This is the position that you're in. So you are connecting higher and lower, connecting, not higher and lower. Learning how to use both your intuition and your connection to higher in order to get through this. Sacred marriage, 2 of water. We've got the Hierophant and Temperance here, both in reverse. This could be because of the way they came out with the 2 of water in between them. It could be a Taurus and a Sagittarius. Somebody with a lot of Taurus or a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. It looked with the Lovers in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It looks, and then the Sacred Cord. It looks to me like two people who don't know how to communicate, or a relationship that's upside down. Possibly you're being asked to, it's interesting, step into your purpose or something greater through conflict in your relationships. This looks like it could be an actual romantic relationship that's kind of going astray. All of these in reverse, it does look like something has failed. Possibly with the 8 of Earth at the very top, the mountain. Aquarius, you may have put too much emphasis in your life on work and not enough on your relationship. By doing that, you didn't. That's what it looks like. It looks like you possibly didn't water your garden enough, I guess. Your garden of love. In the environment going forward, damn, another major arcana. You've got the Emperor in reverse. And Sister Fire. Okay, so Mother Fire being in reverse up here, and now Sister Fire being in your environment. And the Emperor, now both of these are fire signs. I think you're being in the environment around you is more conducive to you not forcing your will. So going forward, you've got Brother Wind in reverse. So don't start arguments, don't start fights. I do think you're being asked to hold. Hold for a minute. You've got a lot of major arcana here. You've got the Dragon. I do think that the universe is arranging something for you. Hold. Because things are going to change. Ooh, you got 3 of Wind. This is a 3 of Swords. Recognition in reverse. Things are going to change when you see your part. When you see what it was that you did, Aquarius, that's what's going to change everything for you. Your best course of action. Wow, 3 of Fire, Birth of Light. This to me is the counterpoint to the 2 of Fire. In the Rider-Waite deck, The Two of Wands is a guy holding the world, staring off. He's way up high in a castle, staring off over the land. The Three is a guy down on the ground, staring off out into the horizon. It speaks to me of a connection between your higher power, your higher self's vision and your vision. When you recognize your part, you weren't a gem, you weren't an ace, like there was other things, there's things, swords cut. Words can hurt. Words can hurt very, very much. When you see your part in it and understand the greater picture, connect into something greater than yourself, that's when things are going to change. That's what you're being asked to do, Aquarius. What you're going to struggle with, Judgment in reverse. What you're struggling with is perhaps you think that it's all your fault. There's no way anybody could forgive you. It's unforgivable. You're going straight to hell. This is what you're going to struggle with. Your overview, your bigger picture here is a little bit skewed. You don't understand. And what you're struggling with is you think that there's no way to remedy this. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but this is, whatever damage has been done is great, and you think that it's unforgivable. What needs to fall away? Holy cow, we've got so many majors. You got the Tower in reverse. So what needs to fall away is damning yourself, doomsdaying yourself, being in denial of the reality around you, being in denial that things are messed up with your relationship and you do need to try and fix it if there's going to be some fixing. There's a denial going on here with that Justice in reverse. I'm sorry, the Judgment in reverse. So what needs to fall away, this may be also saying that like you need to just let the Tower fall. I mean, you've got a lot in reverse here. There may be no fixing this, but we'll see. The direction you need to head, Sister Wind. That's really interesting. You know, with all the Father and Brother Wind down here, in the position of where you were, where you are, and all the other majors in reverse. Sister Wind is the initiate. She's, this is the direction you need to head. You need to open a conversation with somebody. This whole thing is going to come crashing down for sure if you don't start talking, but you need to approach it in a very open-hearted way. But this is the direction you should head, and this is open up a conversation. What you're not seeing, ooh, Seven of Wind in reverse, many tongues. So again, that speaks to me of like hurt, but this one wants to come out too. Mother Earth, okay. What you're not seeing, this isn't one-sided. You're not the only one who did some like hurtful things. This is probably a duplication of this energy that came out very close to it. The person you're dealing with, possibly a Taurus, said some crap also. Said some really harsh things too. This isn't one-sided, but you're not going to be able to repair this if there is no communication. Maybe you don't even want to repair it. I don't know. What's going to be illuminated, Chariot in reverse. There may not be any way forward in this. There may not be any success in this. And I'd say that if that is the case, it's because what you're not seeing is this Mother Earth person, many tongues. This is deceit, betrayal, theft, lies. The bigger picture, Aquarius. Huh. You get the Magician, the Magus. That's absolutely gorgeous. The bigger picture is that you're awesome. Oh, I'm sorry if you're having relationship problems. That's so painful. I don't think that you're a saint, but I also don't think you're dealing with a saint. You get the Magician. This one wants to come out too. The Fool in reverse. Okay, so this is not a new journey. So the bigger picture, I do think that you have the power to fix this. Well, you're not seeing those, you're being deceived. But I do think that you need to maybe slow down and actually listen to the person also. Talk to them, listen, find out what's happening. There's something happening that happens slowly over time, it looks like, with that Eight of Earth at the top, the mountain. I do think you have the power, though, if you want to. If you don't want a new start, like you do have the power to not walk away. Likely outcome is Ten of Fire, the Cage. Any more? The Moon in reverse and Strength. Okay. How many majors did we get here? Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just got more than half of the major arcanas in this deck. I mean, that's crazy. You've got the Moon in reverse and Strength in reverse, clarifying the Ten of Fire, which is the Cage. This is also the burden of mastery. These two together in reverse, the Moon and the Strength in reverse, says that what you're not seeing is that you have self-worth problems, self-esteem issues. Like, you need to work on yourself, see your own flaws, because otherwise you're overburdened. So, oh my goodness, that didn't turn out all that thrilling and exciting. This says to me, you want to move forward fast and high frequency. Octopus. See all the angles? That doesn't feel right. It feels like Aquarius, I'm so sorry. It feels like the person that you're with doesn't understand your life purpose, your higher soul's calling. And they aren't going to understand. These two beings are too different from this one. This is you, this is them. They don't understand. You have a greater picture for your life. You have a greater calling. You know where you want to go. I'm not sure that this person can come with you. And I don't think that it's that this person is bad. It just looks like you guys don't see eye to eye at all. So if you don't see eye to eye at all, but I do think you need to take a step back from it, possibly open up a line of communication where you can actually listen to the other person and see if there's any way to solve this. But with the Magician being here in the overall picture, I do think that possibly this relationship is keeping you small and keeping you from living your higher purpose. Okay, Wish I had better news, Aquarius. Till next time, namaste.